What's up everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Before we start this video, if you're watching my video for the first time, smashing that red subscribe button below would be massively appreciated. Apple might be planning to release its new smart speakers, the Apple HomePod 2. The first Apple HomePod 2 news came from Economic Daily article in July 2018 that reported Apple might have been planning to release the HomePod 2 in early 2019, but Apple didn't launch the HomePod 2 in 2019. But 2020 seems to be the good year for the release of HomePod 2. Bloomberg News reported that in October, the Apple AirPods Studio and HomePod 2 will launch alongside the new iPad Air and 4 different iPhone models. The Apple HomePod 2 has not officially been announced so far, and when it comes to past announcements for this product, there doesn't seem any sort of historical pattern. Making a guess on a release date is difficult. We think a release date for 2020. A release date for 2020 is possible, particularly because reports of a HomePod 2 and new Apple TV were disclosed in an earlier Bloomberg article. According to that article, given the disturbance of their normal work activities, Apple workers are going fully speed ahead to bring the company's 2020 lineup of products into the hands of consumers. We have also seen indications that Apple is planning to empty its stock of first Apple HomePod, which indicates that the tech firm is preparing to announce the new smart speaker. In March 2018, just a month after the release of HomePod's first edition, the Economic Daily reported Apple was planning to release an inexpensive HomePod sometime in 2018. Obviously, it never surfaced, but it was said that the HomePod 2 will have a price tag of about $200, slightly less than the actual price point of this product, which is $349. The report did not mention how Apple will plan to actually lower its speaker price. But a low-cost smart speaker is possible if Apple might release the newly designed and smaller HomePod Mini with lower price tag. There are not too many rumors available regarding the HomePod 2 or HomePod Mini, but still there are several rumors that are worth believing. A patent submitted by Apple indicates that the second generation smart speaker will be equipped by Face ID. The patent, according to Mac Rumors, explains the countertop speaker which will identify the user in the area using face recognition and evaluate the distance between the user and the speaker. The patent further explained that the countertop speaker will be equipped with various sensors and cameras that will gather hand gestures and other three-dimensional gesture input. This feature will enable another security layer for users. If the latest patents granted to Apple are to be believed, then the HomePod 2 smart speaker will sound much better than the first Apple HomePod. Apple's patent for a multi-listener stereo image array explains a system where multiple people can experience a stereo audio effect. This news was disclosed by Apple Insider. Since 2018, leaks have revealed that the upcoming speaker is not going to be a full-size HomePod 2, but a half-size HomePod Mini. The move will make sense in terms of cost, but a smaller design will result in fewer driver units and will have an effect on the sound quality, which is the best aspect of the HomePod. Also, in 2017, Apple filed a patent on gesture controls. The idea is that if the HomePod will be smaller, then physical buttons might not be needed. Although there is no doubt that Apple's first HomePod was a decent first-generation smart speaker, there are still some significant features missing from the product. Most notably, it was unable to connect to non-smart home devices over Bluetooth, and not having this feature is enough to make pupils not considering the Apple HomePod. However, if you are interested equally in the physical and digital ecosystem of Apple, then the HomePod is definitely built for you. The HomePod has also seen a massive price cut since its arrival, making it an even more affordable. Share your thoughts about the HomePod 2 and HomePod Mini in the comment section below. That's all for now. Thanks a lot for watching guys. My name is Hamza, this is Tech Fielder, and I'll catch you in the next one.